It's Positive Gaming. Welcome.
All right, it's episode 4, Gaming Guys
Yep.
podcast. Today
Yeah.
we are going to be news that happened today with everything that happened over the weekend with DC Fandome. Of course, the
Yeah.
overview of all that, and then
Uh-huh.
from there, we had a couple of news that came out today. 2K21 demo came out. Um, Also, a new Switch might be coming, and what was the other news, PG, that was out there?
What else? What else? Oh, you said something about the Avengers and the bugs, something like that?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. The bugs. They've been putting out patches. They actually was putting out patches for Fall Guys this week, and or a new patch for Fall Guys is coming, and a patch for the Avengers bugs has been put in place as well. So they taking out like the blur, the shaking screen. They just stabilizing it basically a lot more because people was complaining about how it was just too much shit going on when action ramp up in the game and just everybody is everywhere. The screen is just getting the resolution is just getting stormed, hurt really bad
Yeah.
because of it. Systems ain't that strong enough, not these systems.
Yeah. And we have two more topics to talk about. We have Lord of the Rings Gollum. So basically, I guess they're making a game about Gollum's life, or you're playing as Gollum. I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work because Gollum. I don't know if he can defend himself against
All right,
fucking demons and orcs and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, but
all right.
they're making it, and it's confirmed for the PS5. And also, I have a question of the day. The question of the day is: if you had $1 million budget to make a game, what kind of game would it be? What would it be about? And what setting of the game? Like, what's the setting of the game, and who would you cast as a hero, and who would you cast as a villain? So that's the question of the day. We're gonna talk about that at the end of the podcast.
Oh, PG, before you go on, I
What's
can't
up?
hear you on the anchor anymore.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Zach? The
You can hear me though, right?
I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
Nah, I can't hear you, bro. I was just hearing you though.
Hold up.
There you go.
How about
There you
now?
go. Yep, I can hear you
Oh,
now.
cause I gotta move the things closer to me. That's why.
Okay, all
Let
right.
me
Yeah, I
get
can hear you
a
now.
pillow. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you clear as day right now.
I bet. Can all the single white ladies thickums hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. He
They can hear
laughing,
you,
he can
bruh.
hear me. I bet.
All right, you sending me an invite or I'm sending you an invite?
You can send me an invite.
All right.
Cause I haven't played this shit before.
Yeah, I ain't did this in a minute either. Damn, man, this is a nice little. I love the UI though, man. That shit is hard.
So, alright, folks, let's get to the first topic. King C's, today you host. I'm gonna give you the mantle. You host
Oh,
today.
you're giving me the mantle. Okay, today,
Yes,
man.
yeah.
So-
I'm gonna give him the. Yes.
The first news of the day was the DC Fandome. First thoughts on DC Fandome. We can go down. You want to go do movies first or games first, man? What you want?
This is a gaming podcast, so let's get to the games first. Let's get to the games. People want to hear about the games, man.
The games, I feel you. The games that they released trailers of on the DC Fandome was the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and the the Dark Knights.
Nah, the Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights is made by WB Montreal. The Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League is made by
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady. Rocksteady is usually the ones that made majority of Batman games that came out, like the most recent Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Montreal also had a Batman game, which was the Batman Origins. Did you ever play
Hold
Batman
on,
Origins,
CB.
PG?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My
Oh,
thing
'cause I
kind of
can't
went
hear
away.
you.
It kind of went away. My bad. Can you hear me now?
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I can hear you.
But did you
No,
ever
not
play
on my
Batman
phone.
Origins?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I played all of them. I played every
Okay.
single one of them. I liked all of them. I don't know why people didn't like
Origins.
Which one was it? Yeah, I don't know why people didn't like that
I don't know
one.
why people don't like that either, man.
Cause that one was like a new kind of game. It was different. Like it gave you Joker in a way. It introduced you to Joker.
Yeah.
And I like the twist in that game. I like how, spoiler alert, I like how you thought Black Mass was the one that put the bounty on you. It was Joker the whole time. So I like that little twist they put in the game.
Right. Yeah, like I like with Origins. The thing about Origins that I thought was like really interesting was the boss battles. I thought the boss battles
I like
was dope. I see that they had to use like, you know, similar engines to the Rocksteady engine, but at the same time they made their own thing with it. Like it looked like they had inspiration from them, and then they just made their own thing with it, and it didn't turn out bad to me. I thought it was a really good game, but it just it got a lot of flack, but that had one of the best boss fights just throughout the whole game. How they just introduced the bosses in the game, that shit was hard. How you fought
most
Freeze
definitely.
And all that shit, and how you had to do different things to beat Freeze. That was creative, man. I like how that creative they got with it. I mean, I like that shit. I think it was cool. I ain't think negative of it at all. But a lot of people, when I talk to them about it, they just, you like Origins? Yeah, I like Origins. How you don't like Origins? That was really good.
That was a good game. That was a good game, especially the graphics. Like, what I liked most about that game was like there's like 4 things in that game, 4 moments that I like about in that game. The Deathstroke against Batman fight, the Bane and the against Batman fight.
Get cold, another fight.
That was a fight to the ages. I like the part when Batman was talking to Alfred, talking about how he couldn't protect the city. How can he protect his home? And then Alfred had to give him that motivational speech to be like, listen, you're not an island, you need help, you need to work with the GCPD and stop this lunatic Joker. I like that part. I really like that part.
Yeah.
And what else? There was another scene. Oh, and I liked how in the end they showed that Amanda Waller recruited Deathstroke in the Suicide Squad. Now, people was like kind of had theories about that situation because they were saying, oh, maybe that's gonna continue, like that this new Suicide Squad game that's coming out. They were saying, oh, maybe Amanda Waller was recruiting people back then to join the Suicide Squad because she probably knew that the Justice League at the time, when they wasn't a team, but she was probably watching them. She was probably recruiting them to see if they can take on the heroes if they ever turn evil. Now, what's up to that one viewer? I really appreciate you taking the time out your day to watch. But
yeah, thank y'all for joining. We appreciate it. Like I said, comment, keep. We'll definitely
if you have any questions, just type away. But yeah, I like that game. Like, it was an amazing game. I like how Joker put a bounty on Batman, and you saw all these different villains.
Yeah, that was cold.
It was really dope.
Shit, wasn't it?
And the thing about this Batman and that Batman in that game, he was ruthless. Like, he was brutal. Yeah, he did not give a fuck. He was whooping niggas' asses. Like, that's the thing I like about that game. And people are gonna hate on everything. People's not gonna like everything. But hey, listen, that game was amazing to me. Everyone has their own opinion, but hey, listen, it was a good game. I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People gonna complain about Gotham Knights. Listen, Batman died. I feel like he didn't even die. I feel like he just faked his death or he got kidnapped. But I have a feeling he didn't die because this is Batman we're talking about.
Yeah,
you really think someone's gonna get the drop on Batman that easy? Come on.
I'm too smart for that.
Exactly. Even if he did die, we need to move on and give this a shot because people been saying, oh, they need to make a game with Robin, Red Hood, back. Like, okay, you got the game, so why are you complaining?
Yeah, because like a lot of with that game, that was the game where they actually let you play with them, like on like those little levels, those little fighting levels and shit, where you can actually play like, with like Nightwing and all those shit. So a lot of people was itching for like the co-op aspect of it anyway, so you can play with like the other, like Robin or Nightwing or something like that. Like, and then they came out with that Red Hood DC or DLC, and so that was just made people want to play that type of shit even more. I think it was setting up for this shit, like anyway, once they got that type of rapport back from like people like, man, y'all gotta make this a multiplayer game in some type of way. Figure it out, like.
Most
What
definitely.
I also heard today was, remember when they was Rocksteady was talking about making a Ninja Turtles game?
Yeah.
Man, this fit right up the alley of that, bro. Right
Oh
up
yes,
the
most
alley,
definitely.
bro.
They in the same universe.
That's what I was about to say. That I think they just gonna add them as a DLC.
Yeah, they probably could. They probably could.
Same universe. They got comics together and everything. They was on the same. They was even on Infamous together. Or what you call that? The fight
Yeah.
Is that Infamous?
Oh, Injustice too.
Injustice. I mean, yeah, Injustice.
Yeah,
So yeah, they was
in that game.
DLCs for Injustice, and then like they just recently had a movie or a comic, animated.
Yeah, that movie was good. That movie was good.
So I mean, I think that's what they're gonna
Batman against the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, against the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that shit was hard. So I mean, I think that's what they're gonna end up doing. But they got me in like the intro of the game.
So,
you in the intro?
Nah, I'm waiting for you. I'm in the map. Just floating around. What you mean
intro?
intro?
Find my name and join me.
I can't even join you.
Yeah, they got me like, you know how you go before you go to that hub? Yeah, they invite me then. Get me out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna invite you.
They got me fighting somebody by myself in here.
Yeah. But yeah, folks. Yeah, Gotham Knights, I can't wait for it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try it out. See if you plan on getting a co-op with this together.
Oh yeah, you know we definitely going co-op crazy on that for sure.
And also we can play Suicide Squad together. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah, all of them.
Both of these games together.
My thing is.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. Okay, the fire team. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this shit up. But go ahead. What you were saying, bro?
Nah, I was just gonna say, the thing about the Suicide Squad game is I found out yesterday from a podcast that they probably might do it. They probably might do it by sections. So how like in the CGI trailer in Suicide Squad kills the Justice League, they was in Metropolis, right? That's Superman's territory.
Oh
So
yeah, they
what they
is in
probably-
Metropolis on that.
Yeah, so what they probably might do is they probably might have the Suicide Squad fight Superman first, then they're gonna probably do something where a month later they're gonna release a new part of the game where they go to Gotham City and fight Batman, and then they fight Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, all the rest of them, and then probably at the end of the game they probably team up. The Justice League and the Suicide Squad goes against Brainiac and his army. And then that will be lit. That would be a smart idea because you really think the Suicide Squad is gonna kill the Justice League?
Not gonna happen. Not gonna
Really?
happen.
Let's think about that because if that does happen, then hey, that's something new. But at the same time, I have a feeling that the Suicide Squad is gonna take them down, and then they're gonna realize what happened, and then they're gonna see that Brainiac is like the mastermind on like this whole thing, and then they're gonna team up, and then that's when the Suicide Squad and the Justice League is gonna be fighting his army and him, and there's gonna be like one battle. Hopefully they do that. That'll be lit. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's basically because at the end of the day, you know, at the core, it's gonna be Brainiac that you gotta go against, that you gotta deal with.
Yeah.
So you right.
Hold on, did you get an invite from me?
Yeah, I did, but that shit ain't letting me accept because I'm in the middle of this fucking boss match or something like that. I got people on my thing for some reason. They in here, but I still should be able to join you. Let me see if it's because I'm like actually in a mission or something.
Yeah, cause I think you're in a mission. That's why. But you could just finish. I don't even know. You could just try to finish it up if you can.
Oh no! I see it here. I got it. There you go. Here we go.
Yeah, so yeah, those are my thoughts about the two games that's coming out. But hopefully they do justice. They do good. It goes well. Yeah, I can't wait.
Now they said Suicide Squad is like a love letter to all the DC fans. So you know they're gonna have like, you know, it's gonna be just Easter eggs all over the city.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like they do out of pretty much any game, they probably do the most Easter eggs in any type of game. Like
that's the most thing I like about DC games. They put so many Easter eggs in that game.
Yeah,
in those games.
They really flesh out their stories. Basically, they really do. I give them the credit for that.
What's up to that one viewer?
What's good, y'all? What's good? We got some more viewers coming in, popping in.
No, they pop it in, pop it out, pop it in, pop it out.
Okay, we appreciate it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be lit, bro. I mean, you know, those two games, bro. We gonna be putting hours into them bitches. What you think about the? Do you think the Gotham Knights is a games as service, or do you feel like it's just a co-op game? Because you see the numbers pop up on the enemies.
Well, the thing about that is it kind of looks like a game with service, but at the same time, it's just an RPG. They're pushing to be an RPG because if you watch the gameplay trailer, you notice that the enemies had hit indicators, and they also had levels on top of them.
Right. Yeah, that's what I seen too.
So they're gonna probably make it an RPG where you have to level up your gear, level up your body armor, and then you just be stronger enough to like go against the enemies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I feel I know they said Rocksteady said theirs is a games as service. But the Montreal WB game, they said, nah, this is just a multiplayer game. But watching the trailer, bro, shit was sick.
Yeah, it was good.
Super dope, bro. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I just hit another invitation that you just had. You know what it is, bro?
So you're going to see a lot of things you won't.
I gotta finish this intro. That's what it is. I gotta finish this intro.
This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here.
Alright, yeah, I gotta finish this intro. But yeah, I mean, I think that shit is the dopest. I mean, as far as what they did with the Gotham Knights. Is you more excited to play Gotham Knights, or are you more excited to play the Rocksteady game?
I always wanted to play as Deadshot.
Yeah, me too. I always wanted to play as Nightwing, like really as Nightwing.
Yeah. My thing about the Suicide Squad game, I'm not trying to bash on it, but what's up with Deadshot flying with a jetpack, and what's up with Captain Boomerang teleporting? What the hell?
Yeah, he uses Boomerang to teleport and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, they had it. You got to put some type of traversal in it for them.
Yeah.
Because they gotta get around the city some type of way. And what's your name gonna be Lonely Girl, and Suicide Squad is gonna have like a grapple, from what I understand. Harley Quinn. Yeah, but it's gonna be nice to play as Harley Quinn too, though. No cap. To be honest with you, like.
But you done that in Arkham Knight though.
Yeah, you did. You get a chance to play as her. That's true. But she be cracking, boy, cracking them with that bat, boy, cracking people. So I think it's gonna be a dope aspect to see, like, you're gonna be able to play. I think eventually you're gonna be able to play as Justice League 2. So I feel like right now it's gonna be a good mix to basically play the dark side and play the good side. But the Montreal WD game come out sooner than what's your name, don't it?
Yeah. Suicide Squad comes out in 2022. Right. And Gotham Knights comes out in 2021, so
yeah,
you'll be able to play that first.
I love a minute from now.
But yeah, let's get to the next topic. King C's.
Next topic that we got on the stews is
white girls love positive gaming. They like put a baby oil. I'm sorry, go on.
Oh. What you think of the Justice League Snyder Cut and it being a 4-hour movie?
I like it, but I found out that he's trying to put it as episodes.
What?
And I'm not. Yeah, so basically, he's trying to because he's not taking nothing out. He's not editing it. He's not cutting anything out. And I like that, but at the same time, don't make it an episode. Make it as a 4-hour movie, because we're not watching this in the movie theaters. We're watching this at home. So that means you could sit on your bed or sit on your couch and enjoy the movie for 4 hours. You could pause the movie. If you got to go to the bathroom, pause it. Go to the bathroom. If you want to get something to eat, you can do that. You don't have to go. You're not at the theaters. You're at home enjoying yourself, relaxing. So let that 4 hours play through so people can enjoy it. Because why would you want to, like, because each episode is supposed to be an hour, right?
Yes. Cute.
And that's
Give her a
like
cuss word,
taking the hype out of it.
Taking the hype out of what?
You
hear me?
The movie. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the movie? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the recording stopped on Anchor, so we gotta start over.
Oh, it did? Why stop?
Nah, because it goes for a past limit.
Oh, like 30 minutes. Mine's still going, bro.
Like
Oh, yours
still
stopped?
going for you?
Yeah, it's still going for me.
Stopped.
Hold on, they say you connecting back.
Oh, I'm connecting back?
Yeah, they say trying to reconnect.
How am I doing that? I'm sorry, folks. Technical difficulties.
We got technical difficulties. Y'all be alright, but we still streaming on other services. Y'all still be able to see it. Go ahead.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can
go back. Yeah,
oh, yeah, so he's trying to, He's trying to do it by episode. So basically...
That's my John. Bebop John's gaming.
Don't do that. Just have the movie be 4 hours and let's just enjoy it. That's it.
I feel you, bro. I wouldn't. I mean, a movie already was crazy anyway. As far as like the situation that happened, so it's like it's already got some bad juice. But at the same time, I know he probably want to finish it for his daughter in that sense. So I mean, definitely be a thing. But yeah, he should. I mean, he already didn't say it. I mean, they already gonna come out with it. So hopefully it becomes. I hope. My thing is, people killed that movie so bad. Like they killed it so bad. So we'll just see how they react and how they turn back to how they turn back the clock on this one. Because I hope they turn back the clock on this one. It turned out right for him.
Yeah.
So I mean, shout out to Zack Snyder, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to cut this music off. It's bugging.
Oh, your Anchor shit going off.
Yeah, like I can hear you, but the music is still going on.
I hate that when Anchor do that shit, bro. You gonna have to close out Anchor and then restart it up, bro. Unless that music stop.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
If your tracker
stop.
blinks, there's
Okay.
trouble.
Is it possible you can send me an invite?
Oh, I gotta send you another one.
If you can.
Hold on, I got you. Where you send
Let's
it at?
see.
Or where you go to?
So you go to invite friends and then go to message and then just send me a text and then I can just join it from there. Well, yeah, but folks, while we trying to deal with that, let's get to the next topic. But yeah, but he should just let it play for 4 hours because there'll be a better choice because we'll be at home watching the movie because you was hyping, like you was trolling on Twitter basically. You was like giving people hints about the Snyder Cut and people was hyped. It was like, oh yeah, Snyder Cut, I can't wait to see it. I want to see it. And then, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so like you was hyping it up, and the thing about that is you need, like, if people want to see it for 4 hours, if people are gonna sit at their house for 4 hours and watch that movie, then you should give it to them. Don't just like have it for fucking an hour episode, and then just have it for 4 hours so we can watch it, enjoy it, and then whoever wants to review it or give their thoughts about it, then hey, they just.
Give them the whole meal, man. Don't slice it up and bread and chop it down. They already seen the movie already, so it's like, you know, people gonna be watching it with a criticizing eye already because they just, you know, we gonna be just judging the shit out of it. They gonna judge the fuck out of it. But if you feel like,
back, folks.
Yeah, if you feel like it was worth, you know, restarting it, go ahead and just give it up. Obviously, if you feel like it was worth putting out another copy of it, it must be a lot better. Because I take money just to release something like that. Even if you're doing it on a streaming service, that's still costing them money.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I don't know.
Hopefully, it turned out to be all right. I mean, that movie aspect with DC is bad. You know what I mean? They're trying to compete against that juggernaut.
Yeah, you right about that. So hopefully it brings, hopefully it brings out heat, cause you was hyping it up, people was hyping it up, and you trying to you did a good job with the DC fandom. So hey, let's see you bring the heat, man. Let's see, man. Let's see.
I rooting for him, man. I really do hope that it turns out to be a decent, man. I ain't trying to hate him today, because I like the competition. If you got something that's like really good, like Marvel, and how they doing everything, hey, if you can try to match that just for the competition of it, you ain't gonna do nothing but make Marvel come and go into their bag a little bit more and find out what, try to dig deeper for them, and then vice versa. You gonna bring it, steel sharpens steel, so you gonna bring the best out of each other, basically.
That's a fact, and and competition is good.
Yeah,
you have competition, you gonna bring the best out of both companies, DC and Marvel, and that's what we need.
And that's exactly what people, the consumers, need. They need that competition so they can bring the best out of each other. They can't just be like thinking, I can just pour out the trash and it's still gonna be better than nine. They say that shit is up to par, because if it ain't up to par, they gonna make it pay. You know what I mean? So that's how you gotta go about it. Hopefully they take that route, they take that mindset, and they attack. I hope they do. But that's the news for Zack Snyder and them on that end. As far as other news that happened today, the prelude 2K21 came out, man. Did you get a chance to play it, PG?
Oh yes, most definitely. I got my ass whooped, but I played it.
Okay, all right.
So that game, so it was good. Like they did some new things with that game. When you play the demo, there's only 4 teams available. There's the Bucks, the Clippers, the Celtics, and the Lakers. So those are the only 4 teams that you can play on this.
Yeah, the all-time Lakers and the all-time Celtics.
Yeah. So they have LeBron and Kobe on the same team. That's dope. They changed the shot meter, so it's kind of like skinny in a way.
What, CJ?
But you have to like.
CJ got something to say about that. You know, he had 2K here.
Oh shit! Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Talk.
What you played it already? You played it today? All right. What you like about it? What you don't like about it?
It's kind of weird. It's too skinny for you like to shoot the greens. Like how you supposed to get the greens?
So it's harder to get greens now?
Yeah, it's harder to get greens.
Yeah, it is.
That's tough.
The line goes super fast.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
And the thing about that game,
now, definitely, you should be able to jump in, I believe.
Alright, let me join. Let me see. But yeah, the thing about that game I don't like is it's too small. You have to get like what I was doing. Like what the hell? I don't have I shouldn't do that. I should be able to see it from me laying down and chilling, but I have to like get close to the screen to see the shock meter.
What you say, CJ? CJ has something else to say. Go ahead, CJ. Come on. What you say?
Yeah.
So you feel like that's the same game, CJ?
Yeah.
They ain't changed the badges either? So they ain't even changed. They just basically copied and pasted.
They ain't changed nothing.
So they just basically setting up for the next generation then. That's just all they telling you right there with that one. We gonna put out the same copy because we putting out our information, all our energy and money into this next gen version of the game. So I
can't even join you.
We finished, it's other people in here, they done filled up the party. But we finishing up this boss and then I'll be able to go to the hood.
I bet.
Guess this is the intro. I ain't never played the intro to this. I thought I did, but I guess I did.
Yeah, I don't like I feel like they do that every year. Like all they do is copy and paste. Do something new. Like I know this is like what I always wanted 2K to do differently. I know like this is has nothing to do with basketball, but do something new, do something different. Live a basketball lifestyle. So yeah, you can still have the basketball element
You already
to
got
it.
it like an RPG anyway, so you might as well
Yeah.
just RPG it all the way out. Basically.
Yeah,
On the offside.
have us buy a house, have us drive a car, have us meet some fans, have us find a wife, have us have some kids, have us retire, have us do some commentary when we retire, have us do some other shit.
Oh yeah,
But
that'd
it's
be
like,
hard, bro, wouldn't it?
yeah, like change some things in the park, do something new with the park. Like I don't know, have some new elements in the park, have some new elements online. Like make sure your servers are strong enough for online. Make sure you're able to bring your players into a new 2K. Stop copying and pasting because all you're doing is being lazy, and that's not like come on.
Did they got crossplay for this one?
I don't know. They ain't
Bruh, they cannot go this year without crossplay. They like you can't do that, bruh. You gotta have crossplay this time. Like
Yeah,
if Call of Duty can have crossplay, you can have crossplay 2K. Like ain't no way in hell you should not have crossplay at this time. So they better have that one together at least. They gotta have crossplay. I can't see them not having crossplay. Like that shit gotta be done, bruh. So hopefully, I mean, they better be listening to their community because their community been complaining for them for about a couple years now. And they usually always, the thing with 2K, the next generation, alright? The next generation always come out, they be like, oh, it's hard, it's dope, you know what I mean? That's fine, it be dope, it do be, it be fire, but at the same time, it be buggy as shit.
Yep.
And so with that being said, it's like, I want them to do something bigger with Park. Like, you gotta make it, not just park, make it a neighborhood or something. Yeah, like, it's been the same park for like 2-3 years now. Like, it gotta be better, like, it gotta be bigger, it gotta be more fleshed out. Like, you try to make it like like it's a real thing where they got the phones and shit, they can text, they can go to the tattoo parlor and shit like that, but you in a block for real, it's only just a block. Yeah, like, yeah. CJ said they have it more interactive, like GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, cause you ain't got nothing but, like, the game engine is there. You ain't really doing nothing but just adding that on to the game already. They be putting a lot of time and money into these stories that they try to develop and try to make out. Did you like the story of the last 2K?
I didn't play the story because I kind of got sick of it. I kind of got sick of it because it's like I feel like they do the same thing. I feel like they do the same thing with this story.
Yeah, like this career, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like time consuming. The story was kind of cool because it was actually like a lot more funnier.
Yeah.
Because of the people that he had in the game, or in the story, basically, like his partner and shit in the story was like real funny and shit. So it just kind of messed right. But yeah, when his friend went down, they did play his friend cock though when they did that, man. They played him so soft. Like, bro, why y'all playing that man so soft, bro? But I get what they was trying to do. They fleshed out the story some more. That was cool.
Yeah.
But for 2K21, bro, it definitely got to come with some fire. They got to come with some fire. They got to come better.
They got a couple of weeks left. They got a couple of weeks left, so they have to like really step up.
I think they'll be alright.
Yeah, I
mean, people gonna buy the game regardless, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and that's the thing, it's also coming out on the same day that the Marvel's Avengers is coming out, and it's also coming out when a remaster is coming out. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. So it's like, you got free games kinda in competition with each other. You got 2K, Marvel's Avengers, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. So it's like, I don't know.
It's gonna be a lot, bro. I think that Tony Hawk Pro Skater is gonna go crazy. I think that's gonna fill a lot. I got a question for you. What you think gonna fill the most?
What happened?
That game that day. It's a lot of games.
You said when I'm gonna play the most?
Well, what games gonna? I said, what you think gonna sell the most coming out of the gate?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, what you gonna think who's gonna sell the most coming out of the gate?
I feel like 2K got that one.
You think 2K got it? To me, I think 2K got it because it's the most safe. people
Yeah.
just eat up 2K, bro. The lines be crazy when 2K first came out.
Yeah.
But it still be crazy. Yeah, I think everybody gonna buy 2K too, bro.
Because everybody want like,
But see, I'm really waiting on the next gen version of it. I want to see what's the changes in the next gen for real. I want to really see that shit.
they better add at least like 2 or 3 badges.
They can't have the same badges too, or they gonna have to like come better with the badges for sure.
Yeah.
They definitely gonna have to add some more shit to the badges. So that's definitely. Man, why we got another tank, bro? This shit ain't over with.
You trying to play Titanfall?
Cool, bro. Let's just take it slow. Let me bounce out of this.
Alright, we'll play any game in a minute if you want to be looking at it.